Brett just got here, brought a pie with him, and there was a crow digging into it. That crow over there started eating his pie. Unlucky, mate. Alright, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a special video today. So today is the 22nd of July. This time last year I dropped my first video on YouTube, my first actual proper YouTube vlog style video, I guess. And I decided to make regular YouTube videos from that point on. That video was my custom cruiser board video, which I'll link it up here if you want to check that out. But that was my first official YouTube video that I posted when I decided I'm not going to be a YouTuber, but I decided to make regular YouTube content and put a video out every week. So it's been a whole year now, and I can't even believe, it's gone kind of quick, but at the same time, it's been a long time. It feels like I've just been doing this forever, but I'm almost up to 1,000 subs, which I'm heaps grateful for. Thanks to all of you watching and subscribing. But I thought I'd celebrate my little 1-year YouTube anniversary and try and learn 5 new tricks on this little ledge here. So I skated here last week and did the authentic review of the Van Skate Authentic, so go check that video out now. And I was warming up on this ledge before I skated the pyramid hip over there, and I was like, oh, this is actually a really perfect ledge. It's really long, it's nice and low enough to nollie and switch ollie onto without it being too high. So I've decided my 1-year anniversary celebration is going to be learning 5 new tricks, which is going to be a fakie tail slide, fakie back tail, I believe. I don't really know how to reference front side and back side things when it's fakie, because people are always like, oh, that's nollie, that's switch. People are like, that's not fakie. Fakie nose slide is a different trick to a fakie tail slide, but I'll show you what I mean when I get to it. So fakie tail, half cab crooked grind, front side crooked grind, backside blunt slide, which I've been wanting to try for ages, and if you go through my other videos, and frontside nose blunt. So 5 tricks. They're really hard. Hopefully you can hear me through this wind, but obviously I've never done those tricks before, and it's pretty ambitious for me to say, all right, I'm going to come out here and do those 5 crazy tricks and learn them today. But I'm going to try. This is skateboarding, so sometimes things just don't go to plan, but yeah, if you haven't watched that video, this is the ledge I'm talking about. For reference, there's my board. That's how high it is, so it's perfect. Looks cool with the paint and stuff. I think the council did all this work here to stop people graffitiing, because this park in particular, Camden or Kirkham Skate Park, would always be full of graffiti here. So I think the council come and did this because it's everywhere, all over these other things, over this ledge over here, it's all painted. So the council do that to, I don't know, make it look nice so people won't come and graffiti on it. But yeah, pretty ambitious, but 5 hard tricks I want to learn. So Brett's on his way to meet me now. I'm going to be just warming up, skating the ledge a little bit, and try and get these legs going, because I've been skating pretty often lately. Still in lockdowns over here, but I've been skating the parks, or the jungle spot I've been skating too, actually. So stay tuned. I've got episode 4 of the DIY skate park dropping very soon, so stay tuned for that. Oh, this guy just came out of nowhere and jumped the box. Where the hell did he come from? Anyhow, yeah, episode 4 dropping soon, so we're finally kind of getting through the barrier of the owners not letting us in there, and we've got some more plans. So I'm going to talk to Brett about that soon when he gets here, but in the meantime, I'm going to warm up and mentally prepare for these 5 tricks. I don't even, this could be a complete fail video, but either way, I'm happy to hit my 1-year mark for consistent YouTube videos, and I'm grateful for all of you guys tuning in every week. So let's get to warming up right now. This is legit the only piece of wax I have left, and this ledge is a bit crusty right now, so hopefully Brett's bringing some wax, because this is just not going to do it. Also, that poo from last week is gone, thank God. Left a big poo stain on the ground though.
I can't believe what my eyes have seen.
All right, getting pretty warmed up at the moment, skating this ledge with the man Brett. Let's see if he lands this right here actually. Background props. Oh.
God damn it.
Yeah, getting warmed up, skating this fun little ledge, but that switchback 50 stack I just took hurt so much. Landed right on my hip because I skated the other day and I landed bad and like sprained my wrist a little bit. So when I fell just then, I didn't want to put my hand down, so I just fully collapsed and bombed my hip. And that's killing me right now. But I got the feel for a few fakie nose slides and a nollie crook, so I'm gonna get into the first half cab crooked grind attempt, which I've never tried before, so half cab crook time. All right, that literally took me 50 minutes to land the half cab crooks. Oh, front tail. So I could clean it up, but I'm gonna move on to the next trick because I gotta go home in like an hour or so, so I don't wanna waste too much time. I did land it and then I'll work on that another time. I'll take that one. Next trick, oh no, not half cab, fakie tail, like fakie back tail. Like fakie ollie into a back tail. Fakie tail? Fakie back tail? Fakie tail?
Fakie back tail?
You know how people are like, no, that's a fakie front nose or something. Just depends what you call it, but I'm going to call it a fakie back tail, fakie tail or something.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's easier than the half cab crooks. That took me 50 minutes. I just looked at the videos. 50 minutes to learn one trick, but I don't know, it's kind of satisfying, so it's worth it. I had a list of 5 tricks too, which I don't think is going to happen today.
You got 1 of 5.
I know, Jesus. Maybe if I get this fakie tail, because that was almost an hour to do the half cab crooks, and I honestly thought it would be a lot easier than that, but I'm going to try that fakie tail. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but I'll be happy. Worst case scenario, I landed a new trick, so it's still a win today. All right, got the fakie tail. I didn't slide too long, but I don't want to be greedy. Like I slid and come out to fakie, but I'm just trying to learn tricks at the moment. I'll go back another day and like clean them up and practice them more, but I've got an agenda today. So I did want to do, I'm hyped on that as well. It only took 15 minutes, but I did want to do, front crook, back blunt and front nose blunt, but I'm dying. This is taking harder than I expected. So I'm gonna just try a few things, see what feels good, and then I'll decide what I want to learn next. But I might not be able to do the nose blunt, back blunt and front crooks, because I'm going to need more energy for that. But we'll see. And Brett stepped in duck poo.
God damn it.
Oh!
It's like right in there.
On the fallens too. Yeah. Unlucky. You had a crow eat your pie, now you stepped in duck poo.
Gotta love nature.
Oh, you're on fire today. Alright guys, that session did not go as planned today. I tried the same tricks for like 2 hours straight. So after my phone died actually, that's why I stopped filming, but after Brett stepped in the poo, I was just skating the ledge. Didn't really feel any new tricks, so I ended up going after like 30 minutes, but just got down here to Mac Fields. I think I got that. Just got down here to Mac Fields. There's actually a few of us here. I'm not going to name who's here actually, because I think a few of them are out of their area. We're supposed to be in lockdown, staying in our local area, but yeah, I'm going to try and finish off this video, get some sort of tricks today, but I'm going to give up on the new tricks, try that another day, and just have a good session with the homies. So, Mac Fields, here we go.
Back on deck on my fly shit, really on my shit, pay some respect to my mindset, head blowing smoke, catch a contact, niggas really mad they can't stop us, back on the scene, unconscious, always been me, I'm poppin', I ain't really here for the gossip, nah, blah blah blah, yeah I'm hot bitch, try to play me
end of the session right there, guys. Hope you enjoyed those clips of Mac Fields, but it was so cold out there tonight. Like, it was still, like I said, middle of winter, and at night it's just freezing. I think I was there for like 2 hours, if that. But yeah, got all those clips while I could, and I think I lied in my last video. These are the skate errors I've been skating. I think I said I've been skating them for 2 months. It's actually been 6 weeks today, so 1.5 months, not 2. But for the amount of times I skate probably 3 or 4 times a week, and I've been skating this same shoe every single session, so I've got so much wear out of this. But the stitchings is busted up today, on me today, so my finger goes through. Like, check that out. But the positive, I could probably glue that back down like shoe glue or something, because it's not actually ripped, it's just the stitching. If this focuses, it doesn't usually focus, but you can kind of see what I'm talking about. The stitching has just come undone, so if I can like super glue that or shoe glue it, otherwise, worst case scenario, that tongue strap, that red strap right there, Jesus, autofocus is terrible. That red strap is right underneath, if you can see the red coming out right there. So I can still just keep skating them like this, and eventually it'll rip through the tongue tag, and then eventually get to my sock and then my foot. So I've still probably got a couple weeks of these left anyway if I don't glue them, but I'll glue them up anyway, and they're still perfectly fine. Just a little ripped on the toe. Yeah, there you go, you can see that. But either way, still a good shoe, still gonna skate them. Just thought I'd update you on that, because I thought it was 2 months I was skating these already, but yeah, it's only been 6 weeks. So as soon as these are dusted, I'm gonna move back onto the Authentics, because I really like the feel of them. So yeah, anyway, back to this video. So hope you enjoyed those Mac Fields clips and the Camden clips. Camden, I can never say that right. A lot of people say Camden, not Camden. It's C-A-M-D-E-N. Anyway, it's Kirkham anyway. But hope you enjoyed those clips. Hope you enjoyed me trying to learn. I landed 2 new tricks out of the 5 I had listed, so I'm gonna make this a goal for the rest of the year, because it's July, end of July now. So by December, I think that's a lot more reasonable for me to try and learn front crooks, front nose blunt, and back blunts on ledges. So I'm going to give myself the rest of the year. So stay tuned for that, because I'm going to be dropping that through the next few months, I guess, hopefully practicing it. But this video wasn't that eventful besides that. I just wanted to say thank you all for you guys watching every week, tuning in, liking my videos, commenting, all of you subscribers that have been rocking with me for a year. Can't believe it's been a whole year that I've been doing these regular videos, but I'm not going to slow down anytime soon. The only thing that right now, my videos are going to drop in the quality of like the big sessions I'm having because of COVID, all the lockdowns. I'm just going to be stuck in the area, just trying to do whatever I can do in my own local area, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for rocking with me for a whole year. On to the next year, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to be making another video when I hit 1,000 subs, because I'm getting there. I think I'm on 980, 990 or something, so I could even do that in my next video, but we'll see. I'm heaps excited to get to that 1K and start monetizing this channel so I can work on it harder. But other than that, thanks for watching this video, guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.